Good morning, beautiful people. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Man, I just hope you guys are doing awesome. You guys rock. Thank you for tuning in to the Dewey Show. Now, listen, my friends, without your support on Patreon and without you liking, following, and rating the Dewey Show 5 stars on your platform, we could not do this show. We just couldn't. I ask you to please consider going to patreon.com/deweyshow, and I thank the people that have already done so. I'd also like to thank AdamMel.com for sponsoring today's show. AdamMel.com has literally thousands of items that will spice things up in you and or your partner, with you and or your partner. So whether you have someone in your life or you have a battery-operated boyfriend, AdamMel.com is the place for you to go. They have so many things for you to choose from, like sex toys, lubricants, BDSM gear, Build-A-Willy kits, dildos, and so much more. We are happy to say that Dewey Show listeners get an exclusive deal. When you go to AdamMel.com and you use the offer code Dewey at checkout, you'll get 50% off of almost any one item, as well as free and always discreet shipping. That is AdamMel.com, ADAMMALE.com, and the offer code to use at checkout is DEWEY. And also, I'd like to mention, you can use that more than one time. So if you've already used this code, go ahead and try it again. You'll get the same offer. So head on over to AdamMel.com, get your goodies, and when you're at checkout, use the offer code Dewey. Like everything else I talk about today, this will be in the description of today's episode. Thank you to AdamMel.com for sponsoring the Dewey Show. Alright, my friends, welcome back to the Dewey Show, where we explore meaningful topics that shape our lives and our society. I am, of course, your host, Dewey, and today we're diving into a subject that's close to my heart. It's close to many of your hearts, and it's apparently close to the right-wing folks, because they keep asking why we have Pride Month, right? Why is Pride Month so important? Why isn't there a straight month? And that's the question, the disingenuous question, why isn't there a straight month? Like, every fucking month is straight month. What are you talking about? You don't have to go places in fear of holding your partner's hand, right? You don't have to do that. We do. And some of us, we do sometimes. But the people that ask that, like, genuinely wanting to know why we have a Pride Month, this is what this whole episode is for, right? So I'm happy to walk everybody through it. And if you ask me questions in good faith, I'm not going to be ugly to you. You're more than welcome to email me, Dewey@Dewey.show. If you have any questions, let me know. I mean, if you're cool to me, I'll be cool to you. That's my rule. Alright, so grab a beverage and find a comfy seat, and join me as we celebrate love, acceptance, and the ongoing fight for equality. Pride Month is celebrated every June to honor the 1969 Stonewall riots in Manhattan. These riots marked a pivotal moment in the fight for LGBTQ rights and propelled the modern LGBTQ liberation movement into the mainstream. However, what makes Pride Monthly so essential to the LGBTQ people? Let's break it down together piece by piece. First and foremost, let's talk about reflection and remembrance, okay? Pride Month serves as a time to remember the courage and sacrifice of those who came before us. Imagine the bravery of figures like Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, who were instrumental during the Stonewall riots. These individuals laid the groundwork for the freedom we celebrate today. History is full of unsung heroes, those who organized, protested, and even those who simply came out in a time when it was incredibly dangerous to do so. Reflecting on these stories helps us appreciate the strides that we've made and understand the journey that still it lies ahead of us. It's this historical context that gives Pride its profound significance. Secondly, Pride Month is a celebration of identity, diversity, and love in all of its forms. Whether it's parades, festivals, or community events, Pride Month brings people together in a joyful display of solidarity. These celebrations are transformative, offering a sense of community and belonging to those who might feel marginalized or isolated. Imagine the vibrant colors, the upbeat music, the smile on the faces of people, young and old, walk side by side in support and love. It's an atmosphere of pure acceptance where people can express their true selves without fear. This celebration does more than unite us. It validates our existence, making it clear that love knows no bounds. I wrote this into a script because of its importance, and as you all know, instead of typing it like a fucking anybody else would do, I write it down, and my handwriting is just shit. Now, let's discuss visibility. Pride Month is essential for making the LGBTQ community visible to the wider world. Even today, many LGBTQ individuals face stigmatization and discrimination. By being visible, by being out and proud, we challenge stereotypes and prejudices. We show the world that we are here, we're united, and we deserve to be seen and heard. Visibility is a powerful form of advocacy. It fosters understanding and acceptance. When people see that their friends, family members, colleagues, and neighbors are part of the LGBT community, it humanizes our struggles and also our victories. Visibility changes hearts and minds and serves as a catalyst for broader societal changes. Advocacy is another cornerstone of Pride Month. Even though we've made significant progress, the fight for equality is far, far, far from over. Discrimination still persists in various forms, whether it is in the workplace, in healthcare, or in everyday social settings. Pride events play a crucial role in raising awareness about important issues like healthcare access, legal rights, and the fight against hate crimes. These events serve as a platform for voices advocating for justice and equality. They ensure that the struggle for civil rights continues and that the stories of marginalized communities are not forgotten. Think of every Pride March, every speech at a rally, every conversation sparked by these events as a brick in the road toward a more inclusive society. Another essential aspect of Pride Month is its role in personal empowerment. For many, especially young people who might be struggling in their sexuality or gender identity, seeing a community of people who accept and celebrate them could be life-saving. Knowing they are not alone gives them the courage to embrace their true selves. Imagine a young person. Oh, I hate when this thing does that. Goddamn. Sorry, my notes flew up. Imagine a young person, confused and frightened, discovering their first Pride parade. The validation and sense of belonging can be overwhelming and incredibly affirming. Pride Month helps build a bridge between personal struggles and communal support, potentially making a life-changing difference for countless individuals. Pride Month also fosters intersectionality within the LGBTQ community. It is a time to recognize Pride Month also fosters intersectionality within our community. It is time to recognize and celebrate the diversity within the community itself. The LGBTQIA plus community is not monolithic. I cannot say this word. Monolithic. There, I did it. Okay, good. It's not monolithic. It includes people of all races, ethnicities, genders, abilities, and socioeconomic backgrounds. Intersectionality reminds us that our experiences are shaped by multiple aspects of our identity. And also, we must strive for inclusivity and solidarity within our own movements. Think about it. When we gather to celebrate Pride, we're not just celebrating our identities as LGBTQ individuals. We are also recognizing how factors like race, gender, disability, and economic status intersect to shape our experiences. This deepens our understanding and empathy, creating a more united and resilient community. Pride Month is also a time for education. It provides an opportunity for both the LGBTQ community and allies to learn about the history, struggles, and contributions of the LGBTQ people. Educational workshops, panels, and exhibitions help to inform and inspire, fostering a more informed and compassionate society. For instance, learning about the AIDS crisis and its devastating impact on the LGBTQ community, or understanding the unique challenges faced by transgender individuals. It can spur empathy and drive action. Education is the cornerstone of progress, and Pride Month is a prime time for enlightening conversations and informative events. Let's see here. For allies, Pride Month is an excellent time to show support and solidarity. Allies play such a crucial role in the movement by standing up against discrimination and advocating for equal rights. Being a good ally includes more than just attending a parade or changing a social media profile picture. It means educating oneself, supporting the LGBTQ businesses and organizations, and speaking out against injustice and hate. To bring this all together, Pride Month is a multifaceted celebration. It is a time of remembrance, celebration, visibility, advocacy, and empowerment. For many, it is a lifeline. I wanted to repeat that. It's a lifeline. And a beacon of hope. It serves as a crucial reminder that love is love and that everyone deserves to live authentically and without fear. So whether you're part of the community or an ally, take this time to reflect on its significance. Attend a parade. Educate yourself. If you haven't already, support the LGBTQ causes if you haven't already, and above all, spread love and acceptance. Each one of us has a role to play in making this world a more inclusive and loving place. So there we have it, folks. I appreciate you so much for listening to the Dewey Show today. Please rate the podcast. Please follow the podcast. Please like the podcast. Share the podcast, please. If you want to help beyond that, please support the Patreon, patreon.com/deweyshow. Support our sponsor. Follow on social media. There's all kinds of stuff. And you can find all the links to that in the description of today's episode. Folks, I love you so much. And remember that love is everything. And go good.